Okay, so Dr. Dave Campbell, we're talking about superbugs today. So can you tell me, not all bacteria is bad, is it?
No, bacteria are part of our system. We have bacteria in our gut, in our intestines, in our stomach. We have bacteria on our skin. The flora of our body is important in keeping us healthy, and even in infants, they're being shown to help mature the immune system cells.
So Dr. Campbell, how can bacteria spread their immunity through antibiotics?
There seem to be two ways. One is a random mutation where the genes or DNA change a little bit, and that bacteria can now adapt to a new environment. There's another way that's a little bit more scary, where the bacteria had these little particles containing fragments of DNA and genes that they can actually transmit and put into other bacteria. So recently we've seen some of these super bacteria where they have taken these little packages called plasmids of genetic material and given it to other bacteria, and contained within that can be some really powerful antibiotic resistance genes.
So we've been hearing a lot about colistin. Could you tell us a little bit about that? What's colistin?
Colistin is an antibiotic. It's a very powerful antibiotic that is good at eradicating basically a whole host or all bacteria that are bad for us. Unfortunately, it has been showing up in some bacteria recently in the United States, where the bacteria have these little pieces of genetic material that give that bacteria resistance to this final antibiotic barrier that we have against resistant bacteria, superbugs or superbacteria. So colistin resistance is a frightening phenomenon, and we're seeing it now in the United States in ways that we had not in the past.
Okay, so that brings up my last question. So is a worldwide pandemic by a superbug inevitable? I mean, is it just going to happen? Is there anything we can do to prevent it?
No, it's not inevitable that we'll have a global pandemic that wipes out civilization, but it is a race against these evolving bacteria and the evolution of our drugs to combat them, and our farming techniques and our use of antibiotics as doctors.
Okay, Dr. Campbell, thank you very much.
You're welcome.